So we're back out on the bikes and with Dov. Today is a fantastic day. Despite it being 4 degrees and freezing, and I'm slurring my words again because my face is frozen, our house now has power. Not full power. They've put a generator in the field opposite, so there is some power, which means we can go home, heat our house. It's just like, it's amazing. I'm so excited to move back to our own house. You're enjoying the northeast?
I love it. It hasn't stopped raining.
I know it's not raining though.
This is raining, I'm wet.
It's not raining, it's raining, it's wet on the floor.
I am moist.
Very sad because Dov is leaving us today. He's got a train at about lunchtime, so thought we'd get a nice ride in this morning. Heading over to the Attacus offices. Means I'll get there, have a little break, ride home, some nice base miles, and then back home to my house, which may be warm. Do you reckon it'll be warm? What happens? How long does it take to heat up?
Up here, probably a while. My bike hates me.
That's what you get for not doing anything to it after yesterday's ride and riding through all the salt around here.
Service your bike, kids.
Do you remember yesterday Jimmy was going on about how muddy this was? I think it actually is today.
He was out by 24 hours, but Jimmy, you were right.
Tree's still there. I think I'm gonna drop Dov off at the office and then start riding straight back because it's not worth getting cold. It is 3 degrees.
That was lovely, but my shins, they're so cold.
They're just my shins.
Why are my shins cold?
Jimmy, you know we were making fun of you yesterday.
No.
Oh yeah, you weren't there for that bit. We were making fun of you, saying that you were completely wrong. It's not muddy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're a wuss. The word wuss was used.
Well, this is what I was expecting yesterday, but at least you got it today. But I did warn you, I let the dog out twice last night for a piss, and it was hammering it down, hooning it down.
It was raining from the ground.
I'm assuming just the ground was just like bogging.
Quick turnaround, riding back now into a headwind, which is a good test for the new fluffy things that I've put on the microphone. Any difference? Does this sound clear enough? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm hoping that change has done the trick. If not, I'll start using my old camera again because the audio is so important. Can't subject you guys to all that wind noise all the time. Get some Tony's towels. Sorry, bike. So, we're in business. I've just given the bikes bath time. I'm back at home. The power is working. There's basically a giant generator that's been installed to power all of the houses in this area. I don't know if that means we should be limiting the amount of power that we're using. Weirdly enough, one of our friends is the guy who comes and fills up generators, and he did the one last night in our area, so I just keep refilling it with fuel. In any case, it's good for us because now we can be at home. There is no internet, but there is power. And now all my bikes are clean. So taking this opportunity and using it for productivity. Oh, and of course the sun has now come out. Now I'm back from my bike ride. Genuinely couldn't feel my feet at the end of that ride, so fantastic. Thanks, Northeast. On a positive note though, something has arrived to make my next ride in the rain much, much, much better. And it's in this box here. 2 boxes. Waterproof sock, off-road overshoes. This one's the best box. You may remember me banging on about these before. In my opinion, the best road overshoes that you can get. So all of this stuff is made by Grip Grab, and I bought a set of these. That looks so weird. These Flandrian knit overshoes, or oversocks if you're being picky. They're basically an oversock that looks really good, but is also really, really waterproof. I bought some of these, and then I used them on my mountain bike, and I destroyed them, so I got in touch with Grip Grab, and they very kindly have sent me some new ones and some other bits and bobs inside this box, like these gloves. So thank you, Grip Grab. I'll be continuing to use these this winter. And from the looks of it, they've changed them slightly. There's a little rubber thing that goes on your end of your toe, so when you put your toe down, I guess they're less likely to get damaged. Seeing as now I'm back home after a long time not being at home and have access to my big computer again, I have lots of work to catch up on. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of today. But I'll catch up with you guys in a bit when Daisy's back from work, and then we're heading out to play some mini golf. I've never played mini golf before. I don't think I'm going to be very good. Just a little update on the Wild front. Garmin designs are all in hand just been finalised and we have received all of the first order of products to print on. I think it would be quite a cool idea to take the camera down to the printers that we're using. It's a local guy who does all the printing for Attacus. It's been fantastic being able to piggyback some of the work that Jimmy and Emily have done with Attacus and use loads of the skills they developed and the resources as well. Like this printing guy who does a fantastic job. Stay tuned to these videos for more updates. We're planning to still launch before Christmas, but obviously things take time, especially when you have other jobs.
Honestly, I don't know why I bother putting makeup on, because as soon as I put it on, I'm like, get it off.
Daisy, I keep calling where we're going mini golf. I think I called it mini golf to the camera. Is that what it is?
Mini golf.
Or is it crazy golf?
Well, this one's technically called ghetto golf.
Ghetto golf?
Indoor golf course.
Ghetto? Is it in the ghetto?
Ghetto. Well, it's in Biker, so...
Is this thing going to be like play golf to earn pizza later, or is it going to be eat pizza to fuel the golf?
Yeah.
First one, second one. Good.
So we can eat pizza and just go home.
Yeah.
How you doing? You right?
I saw you polishing your golf club.
Yeah.
You ready?
Practicing. Serious thing, this mate. I'm like 2 years in a row rolling champ. I've never lost. I'm not about to start losing now. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Remember, it's a team thing.
No!
Oh no.
Francis, come prepared. All wait for you, Helen.
Very well.
I can confirm I'm not good at this game, but we are definitely better than the other team, which has Daisy on. Not because Daisy's on it, just because we're the better
Lauren's
team.
on it. She's too pregnant to see the ball.
1,000 watts, Nick.
Sex tablets.
We have the paternity test results, and I can reveal, Nick, you are not.
I told you!
Going on break.
Final scores, our team won! Yay! Lions!
Who you want?
Jimmy trying to say it's the lowest score that wins.
No,
I mean,
more points the better, mate.
You are winners. Well done, congratulations.
We got the most points.
Two things to end this video. Firstly, hallelujah. The GoPro fluffies worked. At the start of today's video, you can hear the sound so much more clearly, and it was windy despite all the rain. This is a revelation. So if you have a GoPro Hero 10 and the sound sounds a bit funny, you might want to put a fluffy thing on the side. This corner, there's a weird microphone that is kind of hard to spot because it doesn't look like a microphone. Hopefully, this doesn't just fall off after a couple of rides. If not, I will figure out a way to stick it on, but I'm over the moon because I thought I was going to have to go back to my other camera for a minute. Secondly, I'm using my phone as a tripod. This is a quick note to say there's going to be no videos this weekend because me and Daisy are going to Scotland to have a holiday for 2 days. And there's going to be no cameras, no phones, nice and relaxing. Might do a run, no bikes. It should be a lovely break, and I'll see you guys in a few days' time next week when we'll be back to our usual scheduled programming. Thank you as always for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.